Right, I absolutely can't see now. And I've lost that. Well, that were nice. Let's use the power of rewind. So yeah, I tried the Beamer. I don't think I ever made a video on it though. Sylvia, couldn't ever get that thing to drift. That was with the old steering wheel. The Maloo was great, but the Shelby, the 350R Mustang, that was like, oh, it sounded great as well.
Biggest engine by cubic centimeter wins. You'd be surprised how often that strategy works.
So it's definitely the car that I'm gonna pick. Also, funnily enough, it was the car that Baba wanted to pick as well.
How about a vanity plate?
Right, let's zoom through this. This is going to take like 20 minutes to get right. Okay, no, I'm not going to put my name, I'm going to put my YouTube name. Caspire. It's alive. The wheel is. It's kind of scary because when you switch it on, it goes like, spins around rapidly. It always catches you off guard. There's like no way to get used to that.
This Horizon Festival is going to be big, bigger than ever before. We're going to need to expand our festival site, but to do that we need fans, and to bring in fans we need you out there, running races and performing PR stunts. Our festival scouts have been hard at work mapping points of interest with these markers. Set a route to a marker and let's see what we can find.
So this is a bit different. In the demo there's it gives you two more events there, the drift thingy-mabobby and the aerial nomad, but this is telling us to do that jump and the two races. Bit different. It'll probably tell us to do the other two things afterwards. Doesn't matter what I pick because we can't listen to it. Thanks to YouTube copyright. Let's switch it off completely now. And let's head over to our destination. Don't it sound nice, this? Until you lift off and then it goes completely quiet. Which, that hasn't changed at all. That was in the demo.
What a conspicuously nice spot for a race route. Just drive up to the marker to start. Alright, people want to see you racing, so let's start things off with a single race exhibition.
Let's start off with that then. I'm kind of excited to see what the whole you can build your own races thing was about. I kind of like a bit cautious about that. Like, I'm not expecting it to be amazing, but I'm kind of hoping it is. Because you kind of want to be wild, don't you? Right then, let's just go for it. I feel like that's the best thing to do. So Baba's here and she's got that weird symbol over her name, which I think is because she's in our driver tile lineup. I should turn the difficulty up. Absolutely flying through them. I like the in-car view, but obviously they had this demo rig. I think it was at Eurogamer or something like that, I don't know. Is that a thing? I'm not big into like gaming events and that kind of stuff. And they could turn the steering wheel off on it, but I don't think you can in the game. I will have a quick look to see if it's there, but maybe on the PC? I doubt it though. I'm so jealous about like the PC, because that's gonna look good in 4K, isn't it? Oh, I forgot this gear's like really long ratioed. Let's see if we can find the handbrake. Trying to get used to all the buttons being in a different place in this wheel. Spin it right across that, lads.
Chalk it up, boss. That's a win. Plenty more to come, I hope.
Actually, a replay for that. One of us, another achievement.
Boss, we're very nearly at fan capacity. Just a few more and I can roll out the next stage of festival plans. Get you some new toys to play with.
Hey Kieran, I'm your automated natural navigation
That's
assistant.
creepy because she sounds
You can
like a
call me
robot.
Anna. I've been given an upgrade by the Horizon Tech
Hey,
team back in
Kieran.
Cambridge. I'm going to suggest things for you to do.
Can't do
to
that
help
accent
you
at
find your
all.
way around Australia. For now, would you like me to set you a route to the next activity?
Go on, because you never shut up about it.
Great. If you need me again, just press down on the D-pad.
I've literally never used that Anna thing. I might as well get that billboard while we're here. Wow.
I hope you did that on purpose.
But it keeps like giving me all these suggestions for stuff to do.
Smashing them earns you a reward. In this case, an XP boost.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
Right, let's do this. Proper banging jump.
This is
Into a
danger sign.
cutscene.
These are hazardous locations our scouts have identified.
Like,
in
none of these
corridor for your
cutscenes you can
safety.
skip
Or
either.
so you can easily find the best
Which
and
is annoying
craziest
because I
stunt
don't
jumps in
like
the
watching
country.
cutscenes.
Whichever you prefer.
I literally like to skip cutscenes and then be confused when I don't know what to do.
Still alive, boss? Excellent. They love that one.
New personal best.
I'll tell the scouts to find more. Meanwhile, I'm about to go and have a very lively phone call with our
Right.
insurance company.
We've got 3 stars on the danger sign. I'm not looking forward to drifting in the wheel. It is a lot easier on the controller. And one of the Forza, they've got these things called Forza-thons now, which I don't think is available right yet. You might as well skip this, we don't need a road. We do need a road, because
Circuit race. All laps
there's a
held
tree
to
there.
Specified number of laps. Sound simple enough?
Let's go for a nice little gentle drive. It's alive.
Exhibitions are big with the fans. So are skill chains. Remember, they don't just want you to win. They want you to do it in style too.
Right, I think the difficulty, would you say we're above average, seeing as we end up in a ditch half the time? It is upgrading the driver tires. I wanted to check if that wheel thing was an option, but where would it be in HUD and gameplay? Map. Notifications, driver tire designs. None of them. Right, let's just start this race. Let's go for it. Where's the HUD cam? Bonnet cam. Turn into American playing all these games, even though this game's set in Australia. Next thing you know, I'll be calling Boots trunks. And it's only downhill from there. Right, I've got 3 laps. Should be a piece of cake. I kind of like it when it's sort of a bit more of a challenge. You can fight your way up the pack, but I think this might be a bit slight too easy again. Shall see. I wonder if you get awarded for being in 3rd place as well. Because one of the things with the modern Forzas is you could come 1st, 2nd or 3rd and it would just count as a win. And that's how it was doing it. Whereas in the old ones like Forza Motorsport 2, you had to come 1st. I used to love winning cars and stuff in that game. I thought the career was dead good. Didn't really enjoy the careers in the later ones though. Right, I absolutely can't see now. And I've lost that. Well, that were nice. Let's use the power of rewind. It's always going around that bend. You'd think I'd learn. Take it a bit gentle like that. We're just ruining some of this little grassland. It's nice you can like get away with that kind of stuff, like braking in the middle of a corner, changing gear in a corner and stuff. It's not like totally hardcore simulator kind of deal. Well, let's not try to spin it too well. Taste the rainbow. Right, we absolutely trashed them, I think. That difficulty needs to go up, and then I'll regret it. I'll put it back down. Actually, did I press the handbrake then? Who knows? We won! That's me trying to be all excited and enthusiastic. I'm rubbish at that. Wait, we leveled up. We could win Lancia Stradale. But instead we get 25 grand. I wouldn't have minded that BMW Isetta.
Hey Kieran, took me down to the Byron Bay site. You can barely move. People are everywhere. I think the time has come. Meet me there when you're ready to start the expansion.
So apparently, if you're like one of these people that lived in Australia.
Down here, boss. We're bursting the
Yes, shut up, I'm trying to talk. There we go. There's so much yapping. Yeah, so apparently if you was in Australia and places like that got the game 12 hours early or whatever it were, over there,
In 400 meters, turn
your
left.
wheel spins, you'd get like 999,999,999 credits. Should have just said a billion, but there we go.
200 meters, turn left.
So like there's loads of people that the first wheel spin that they got was literally made them a billionaire and they don't need the money anymore in the game. But I kind of enjoy working my way up in these games. I remember playing Gran Turismo Why am I following the road anyway? I think it was Gran Turismo 3. I literally played the Toyota Yaris race over and over and over again to buy the Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak car. That thing was mental. I only bought it to do the rally races in that game as well. And then I found out if you win all the rally races, you get that car that I'd just spent like a week trying to save up for. Because what I'd do is I'd do the race, do like a little Toyota Yaris tournament, win the car, and then sell the car that I got. And that's how I made money. And all that was for nothing. It was lovely. I don't know why you'd be interested in that, but there you go. We are going to expand our little festival.